Hey, welcome to a fauna in the Philippines. Well, this is a shot that you don't normally see. This is all in the what shall we call it, the forecourt of Nanay's house, and you can see there the little red, and you can see the big blue, and there's a motorcycle there. And that's a very big sheltered area, and the idea of that was that that would stand even when we knocked the old house of Nanay's down. And no, she's not upset at the idea of knocking that old house down, and will be very happy to be living in a nice new house, even though it will be, in some people's estimation, like a Nipa house. That's the guest house there. It is not a Nipa house, believe me. And then you can see up here, we're walking up now with the mud. This does not look like the forecourt of a posh golfing hotel, or whatever you would call that. Okay, it gets muddy very quickly. This is normally where we park the bus. The bus is down having some work done on it. Here's our nice sunset, which is just disappearing now. Now we've had some materials brought up which are going to be used on our latest project. I was supposed to have picked up 40 bags of cement, but the blue was absolutely loaded down to the gunnels, and when it got to 35, I thought, I'm not going to do this. The tires looked as if they were almost flat. There's our little cage there for some lovebirds that we have. So this house will be taken down. But what we'll do is, we still feel that Nanay should have a house that is the hub of the family. This is where all the children come. This is where we go to eat every night. It's a very modest house, believe me, very modest house. And it is actually pretty much as it's been for, apart from this forecourt here, this is much how it's been for some 50 odd years. Now, when I first came, there used to be a little house here, and it was used for drying coconut. It caught fire one day. It was very close to here. In fact, I think you can still see some of the stumps of that down here. Look, there's one. And it caught fire, and it almost took Nanay's house with it, but it was defeated and put out, and so it was okay. Now, for those of you who think that Nanay is living in a palace, well, I'll have to disillusion you of that. That's Nanay's bedroom. There's boxes everywhere because this is it. There's all kinds of photographs that are laminated, and now laminated, and the age process has disappeared. These are photographs of Beth. I think that's that's the photograph that I saw and fell in love with. These are other little things here. Nice modern television, as you can see. And this is our gridlocked situation. And now we take you into the kitchen. This is where we have our dinner every night. Hello, Nanay, I'm showing your house. Hi. And this is where all the food is cooked. I always think of those as witches' cauldrons. And that's it. That's the same kind of setup that we do for every one of the houses that we've made. Now since we've been here, we built a CR and we put a wash place out there, which I guess I can show you. Now with a tree like this out the back of the house, towering over the back of the house, and with roots like this, I don't really think that there is a huge danger from coconut trees. This So there's our washing machine, and behind that is the CR, and everything is very much on the open. And there's a toilet, and there's a faucet like this, and there is actually a place to shower there, which was put up by James because they spend quite a bit of time here. Not sure whether he actually uses that shower or not, or whether it's another one of those things that seemed like a good idea at the time. And then goes out to the septic tank. So this was an addition that was put up, well obviously this wash house is a recent addition, but the other addition was put up, as you can see, very rustic, you know, patching things in, recycling stuff. It's not, my favourite expression is, it's not Chippendale, it's not fine furniture, it is what it is, and it's made for open fire cooking. And that was extended so that there was a bigger kitchen. So there's no point in telling me, well, you need to do this and you need to tidy that and you need to clean this. There's no point. This is a little seated area, but I'm going to put that there for now. That's all of our cement. I should close this for Nanay. So for those who think of this as paradise, well, it's paradise for you. I have no criticisms to make. It is what it is. We live here. We're very happy. It's very basic. There's nothing fancy about this. There's a laundry line right under the eaves. There's Pussycat. Don't ask Pussycat to complain. She never does. Puss! Psst. Psst. See that? She even answers you. So these are the steps. These are the steps we come down every night to join the family for dinner. It's a work in progress. Very much a work in progress. And here's our pool, and we just missed the sun. Saw the sun go down at James and Jessica's house. So that's our house there. Nothing fancy, it's not finished. I ordered all of the special trim, the white trim that goes on the edges, and it was stored under the house. Somehow it's just all disappeared. Don't know why or what it was for, why it's been taken, because it was made specially to do that particular kind of job. But anyway, that's that. This is a foreigner in the Philippines coming from our idea of paradise. Scruffy little farm for most, but that's it.